Woo, this industry's crazy, huh? Yeah, this industry's crazy. This industry is a crazy way of looking at life. It's not real at all. Like, and this is a perfect example. Look at the Hassan Campbell, Beast Stinger, aka Ron Savage, Nacho Man Savage over there, because he retracted his statement about, you know, Africa Bambaataa. The nigga comes out about 8 years ago, and he goes crazy. Comes out crying like a victim, and we all fell for him. Me, I mean, you know, I advocate definitely for the abused and for those that got molested, you know, kids and that whole sector. You know, I got a soft spot for that, like anybody in the world should have. Definitely, especially you parents. And it's crazy how we seeing this whole shit play out on YouTube. Like, we seen the whole situation. We seen Ron Savage come out crying, felt nothing but pity and sadness for him because we've been through the situation, and you could tell he's a little slow. That affected his mind. You know, as human beings, we felt like, you know what I'm saying, we gravitated to the story because it's a real story, and it wasn't fake. Like, the emotions in there led us to believe that it was the truth, 100% the truth. Him, and then comes Hassan, you know, Campbell. And he told it with valor, he told it with bravery, he told it with hardcoreness, with streetness, with realness. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciated that. You know what I'm saying? I always knew that brother was telling the truth. Even B. Stinger, aka Ron Nacho Man, you know, Savage. We believed you, homie. And I was in his live today, so I was checking, you know, the whole situation out. And I seen him taking it back and then taking pride in, like, he, you know, he could make those type of mistakes and it's cool. Like, you can't make those type of mistakes, my nigga. You got people invested in you. You got people that believed you. You got victims that was riding your coattail because you was preaching something that was, you know, righteousness. You know what I'm saying? And we believed you as far as you was a victim in that. Now you're making a cheap-ass excuse talking about you had an ID that was 18 and you was actually 15 and you put it on yourself. You're blaming yourself, actually, for this. You're blaming yourself that you did the wrong. How can a manipulation go that deep where you feel like you are the one who wronged yourself and you're stupid? They keep you in that mind frame. Whoever's around you, I'm saying. And I thought you should have got out of that type of circle. But I guess you wanted to fit in, you wanted to still be down. And those are the guys that was around you, or those that was really, you know, helping you with this shit, like helping you understand, maybe help you with the therapy part of it, of mental pain like you was going through. And you know, we all felt you, brother, but you are a sellout in the meanest and the illest way you could say sellout. I never even seen an example of this except in the movies, but you are definitely... Yo, and this is not even to try to, because if you don't understand it, and you're that weak-minded, or you're that mentally challenged, to not understand that, and you really, really need help, and you need to, you know, change the therapy, whoever's your therapist, whoever's helping you with this, is definitely fucking your mind up even world like the worst. And the only reason I'm saying this is I don't want the people that heard that story right there, the Africa Bambaataa, you know what I'm saying, the Ron Savage and the Hassan Campbell story, to feel like you're confused. There's no confusion about it. The only one who's confused here is Ron Savage. And I feel for him still because he's confused. If he really thinks that. Or he could be Kaiser Sosa, like so many people say, where he's acting this way now because he got paid and he got bribed. And then Hassan Campbell got all the fucking proof in the world that you can hear it. You hear his voice. You hear the motherfucking agitator's voice. You hear the people, the lobbyists that was trying to help between Africa Bambaataa and patching the thing up, you know, with the Hassan Campbells and with the Ron Savages. You hear the middle people. I'm ashamed to even say that. I even heard Mickey Benson's voice there, and I know Mickey Benson. He's the one who got punished deal with Loud Records. You know what I'm saying? So these people come, like the middle people, are the ones always to fuck things up. if they're not the right people. That's why I say gatekeepers are such an important thing in this culture, in this hip hop game, and this whole music game, and every game. The middle people are the puppet masters. Those are the ones that instigate whether is it the right side or the wrong side. And they're getting exposed now. That's what you got to do to these middle people. Expose their ass. You know why? Because they could hide always in the fact that they ain't got nothing to do with it. Oh, I didn't know. When it's, you know, like Jesus in the Last Supper. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers denied him 3 times at the third crow. You understand? These are the people that if you don't catch them on film, actually, or on voice, or actually got proof of them, actually manipulating situations for their behalf, and then when we see it back and we play it back, just like Hassan played those 2 tapes where B. Stinger, a.k.a. Ronald Savage, took the fucking bribe of $100,000, and then Mickey Benson trying to coerce him and put, you know, doing the master manipulating word. There's no other words for that. And I know that brother, man. And, you know, now I got to look into my case when he was, you know what I'm saying, around the terror squad with Fat Joe and all that. This is the people Joe had. And not giving Joe a way out, he could point, you know, I'm just trying to tell you, same caliber type niggas. You know, now, Mickey never did nothing personal to me in my face, but you can see how they work. They work behind the scenes, where they manipulate behind the scenes. So he always was cordial and always been acting like he's cool with me. But behind the scenes, he could have been playing that situation right there. The same shit he did with Ron Savage. Hassan Campbell just put out the tapes on him. Then you can see who the real snakes and type of niggas they are. You understand? That's the problem. That's the problem. These are niggas that come respected too. They are on a higher level. You know, they got accolades in their careers, and they're decorated with certain kind of, you know what I'm saying, decorations that we respect as far as, you know, the streets, middle, you know, America and high, you know, but they're there to control people. And that's the problem I've been having. So I salute Hassan Campbell speaking his fucking truth from day one. You see how it all played out. The game is over right now. As far as he telling the truth, he telling the truth, nigga. You already know that. You already know that. You know what I'm saying? And all he needed was a little team of people that could really get with the truth. And, you know what I'm saying? And he could speak his truth out. So salute, even to, you know, 050, 050. You know what I'm saying? Salute, man. Y'all niggas had a great conversation there. I expect more greater, serious conversation. Not, you know, not with the laughing and the stamping and the throwing the dirt back and forth like it's a game. When it's real, y'all need to just let the people know. Your people know. Your people. And you know who your people are. You know what I'm saying? Because it's the same people as mine. So I'm listening. You know what I'm saying? I even got into, I got into Ron Savage's IG, and I called him out on it. Like I said, yo, go on that platform, man. Speak your truth. Face the truth, man. He obviously being manipulated by other people. You know what I'm saying? And we can all see that. Don't make me feel like I'm crazy. Because that shit made me feel like I'm crazy when you got like almost 50% talking about, oh, it could be this way. No! You got proof. You got fucking time. You got receipts. You got motherfuckers that was there. You got other people saying that this has happened. Like, you got a whole revolution happening here, and the up top, I guess, because they don't want to give this light. Like, they don't want to give this type of shit light. And it's bigger than everybody in this side level. It should have already been up there. It should have been moving up because it's a big fucking topic. Molestation and child fucking abuse. They don't want to give that shit light. Why? That's just so why. The pressure got to come from somewhere, man. So I'm glad these brothers got together, and they agreed on what truth is, and the truth is in a situation where Hassan Campbell, this is how he started. This is where he's top dog at. This is his story. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Star and everybody for backing that brother up. Leo Wheels. Don't know her, but I seen a documentary. They try to keep it under. They try. I'm telling you, they go out their way to try to block this thing, just like they do with me. I'm in the same bunch. They try to do that with me, with this fat fuck. The same shit. The same shit I've been through, but this is even deeper than mine. This is child molestations. This is something that I'm a father. So, believe me, anybody touch my kids, I'm rocking a fucking snot box. You understand? In real life, not no video. And every parent I know feels the same way I do. So why is this not taken as serious as you should be taken? Niggas is making money. They turn it into business. You see that museum that Hassan talking about? That's for real. Niggas is investing in that museum. Sorry it had to be hip-hop. It's crazy that it had to be. These niggas are bitches like that. They try to hide behind hip-hop. That's the problem. And it's working. It's giving hip-hop a black eye. 3 black eyes and fucking molestation charges with it. And y'all letting that rock? I can't let that rock. I never let that rock. I always knew Hassan was saying the truth. I even knew to a point that B. Stinger was saying the truth. I know that nigga since he was in Jazzy Jeff Studios. The shit that burned down in the Bronx. When me and Pun started. It was me, Pun, and Joe. He was taking us to places like that. And B. Stinger was the motherfucker. I think it was in Allentown Avenue, somewhere over there. In the Bronx. And you know, then I seen Africa Bombado on Fox News denying that he even knew him. I'm like, what? That's just like Lord Jamar. You know what I'm saying? He knew that. That nigga was around Zulu Nation. He was a Zulu. You understand? So it's like, once that happened already, that's it. That nigga, they busted. When that nigga started humming on Fox News, talking about he don't know what's going on, because he knows there's certain levels to shit. He could keep shit on the underground level like that because of politics. They can always keep us down. We in the underground. They try to silence our voice all the time. But there's an uprising like this, it's going to cause a war. It's going to cause crazy. Niggas going to start bleeding and dying over shit if it's not taken care of. And that's what's been going on with this situation. That's why the anger, it escalates. It escalates to the next level because it's like nobody's helping us. Nobody's helping them. Nobody's helping. And then when you do help and all that, they got a trick. Like Ron Savage switches up his story now and says that Bambada never raped them. Después que cogió todo el mundo y cantó la historia que estaba cantando y después llorando para todo el mundo como si fuera un cingao. Y ahora, no, he's a tough guy now. Now he's tough. Now he's tough. Nigga, we love the fact you told it because it took hard to say that. And you was vulnerable and you was a victim. That's why we backed you. Not because you, oh, and now, because you got a little money and you sold out, that's how you get props. I'm not with that. That's fake. Y'all niggas see this shit. Y'all see this, man. Y'all see this. Now, I'm not saying that Hassan is right in everything he does, because he got his own self. But in this shit here, from the beginning, he be on point. He been on point. Star, salute for him, because he been on point backing that boy up. Lila Wales, she took a fuck. I don't even know her, but I appreciate that woman. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what do y'all need to see? What else? A body? Y'all want to see really Bam or something die dead, like in a war, and niggas dying? Instead of when niggas, you know, there's smoke, there's fire. I don't want to get into business, because at the end of the day, you know, I'm active, and I've been with my picket signs up there, and you know, always back to sign up, even though the mics on, and even, you know, Hocus for a Fifth, that situation, I try to stay away from that because it's deeper than that. That's not even about that. It's not about me, so, you know, taking my man's side. This is child abuse, child, you know, molestation, pedophile shit. This is that, man. This is that serious. You know what I'm saying? And I'm with that. I'm with, put the spotlight on these pedophile dudes, man. Even in women. Because there's women that do that too. Messing with a kid's head that's underneath, and they groom them to be this and that, and they get scot-free away from it, and they look like heroes. Like, you don't know how that feels to a victim. And I'm not that. Believe me, I'm not that. But I feel for them. I'm a father. I'm somebody that knows and love and cherish the innocence of the youth, of kids, and how God built us all humans. So for an older person to be taking advantage of that, man, and be doing it nasty too, like nasty. You nasty, babe. You nasty. Like disgusting beyond any fucking lyrics could state, but come on, man. Niggas didn't even want to see Bambada in jail. The only thing they wanted to see is this. You get ridiculed. Sometimes, well, most of the time, that's the worst. When you expose a fucking snake or rat, a fucking vermin that's been fucking lying all this time and been getting away with murder and hurting our fucking communities. Expose them niggas, man. Fuck all that shit, my nigga. It's your boy Cuban Link, man. CLK signing out. Y'all don't even have to acknowledge me if y'all don't want to. I'm going to do it because I do it from the heart, like always. So.